Welcome back, everybody. Lighting ESL word of the day. What's our word? Where should I stop? Should I stop here? Over there? Turn around? What do you think? What do you think? He said stop. I'm going to stop. Stop. Inquire. Inquire. Inquire simply means you're trying to get information about something. All right? For example, let's say you're interested in taking this course or that course in school, but you need information. You can go online on your computer and ask for information and send search, or you physically can go to the school and ask, I'm interested in this. In other words, you're asking for information about something. You make an inquiry. You inquire about this, inquire about that. You're not sure about the information. You have not received an email, you haven't received information, and so on. You're seeking information or ideas. So it's called, I'm inquiring. I'm making an inquiry about this or that. Inquire about that, inquire about that. How do we spell the word inquire? We know it's going to be 2 syllables, that we know. But how do we spell the word inquire? All right, let's take a look. I-N-Q. Q always has a U after it. Always, always, always. Inquire. I make an inquiry about this. I'd like to inquire about that. I need information, so I make an inquiry about that. Inquire. Inquire. Choir like singing, right? Choir. But it's spelled totally different. Choir. Inquire. I'm forcing myself to find out information, so me are going inside the volume of information to find out something. Inquire. How much does that cost? How do I drive this? How does this feel? How does that feel? You can ask your doctor about certain medication. I make an inquiry, all right? I'm inquiring about information for that medication, that prescription. That's what the word inquire means. You're seeking information. Inquire. 2 main syllables. Notice I-N-Q-U-I-R-E. Remember, the Q always, always, always has a U after it. Always, no matter what. Anywhere in the English language for hundreds of thousands of years. Inquire. The Q always has a U after it. Always. Remember that. Till next time, thanks very much for listening. Bye-bye.